Hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We're getting ready to play Clash of Champions 15. Knoxville, USA is the name of this one. It is from Knoxville, Tennessee. The Civic Auditorium is the host of the show. And it is from June the 12th, 1991. Let's start it off. We got a long show, 11 matches. And the main event, as you can see with Ric Flair, he has taken on beautiful Bobby Eaton in a 2 out of 3 falls match. So we got our work cut out for us on this show. Let's get it started. Alright, we're going to start it off. Going to play this first one here, 6-man tag. We got the Fabulous Freebirds along with Bad Street taking on the Z-Man and the Young Pistols. We'll play a Z-Man and the Pistols here. And here we go, getting ready to get this one started. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all of my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, man, down below is where you're going to find me, the B-O-B, baby. Let's do it as this loads again. Thank you, community creators, as well. Past, present, future, then, now, and forever. Cannot do this without your continued support and your continued creative content, that's for sure. So let's get it started. Here we go, Garvin and Z-Man starting things off in the ring. Z-Man thinking enziguri. Garvin sidestepping him. Garvin, flapjack. And a reverse suplex by Jimmy Jam. Suplex Z-Man up and over. Here comes Armstrong in the ring. A mat slam on Z-Man. Armstrong driving a big stomp down on Jimmy Jam. Knee to the face. Smothers in that. Oh, there we go, Z-Man with the calf kick. Taking advantage. Enziguri. Z-Man sleeper slam, a sling blade. Into a drop kick. Counter by Garvin. Garvin with the hip toss. And a tag in Axiom. Bad Street, if you will. A spear. Smothers looking for a calf kick. Roaring elbow caught him. Standing shooting by the Z-Man. And that's exactly who I want in, and this is exactly who I need to keep in the ring. Z-Man, no, counter, fireman carried there by Axiom. What a save. Shoulder block takedown. Z-Man running head scissors. Forearm to the back of the Z-Man. Z-Man throw it on the apron. Z-Man with the counter. A counter again by the Z-Man. Z-Man with the wheelbarrow into a DDT. And the pin. Just a 1. Z-Man from behind. Head scissors into a pin. Jimmy Jam taken out. Smothers in there, looking to take out Hayes. And Smothers out there going after Michael. Oh my, Z-Man just took him out. That could be it. Z-Man to cover 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Z-Man has him up. Oh my, that GPS. Alright, the Young Pistols and the Z-Man get the win. I didn't want that one to be too long. Sometimes 6-mans can take forever. Hey, and the Freebirds didn't take the pinfall loss. That's the most important part. Right there, Z-Man taking Jimmy Jam off the apron with that shoulder thrust and going for a pin. After that variation of a GTS from a torture rack position, the Young Pistols and Z-Man victorious 3-star matchup. Let's move on to our next one. Next up, we got Oz along with the Great Wizard taking on Johnny Rich. We're gonna play that one as Oz. That's the big man here. Welcome to Oz. Alright, here we go. As this loads up, this WCW show, Clash of the Champions 15. Be sure to go back and check all of my videos on the playlist for this Universe mode. Here we go. Big Oz in there. A big mighty forearm. Rocking Elton. And a backbreaker. It should be Oz taking on Johnny Rich, like I said, but we got him taking on Elton Prince here. In this Clash of the Champions. This should be Oz. Needed a face. We don't have an Oz. We got Kevin Nash. Works for me. Double ass to the back. And Oz setting them up. Vertical suplex up and down. And Kip rolling to the floor. The smartest thing that man can do right now. Let's avoid this beating at the hands of this much bigger man, Oz. Shot to the gut. A nice counter by Elton. He thought he was getting somewhere. The big man working him over. Big boot. And the big man. Big splash. Oh. Got the knees up. Elton. Smart move by Prince. Double leg takedown. Hammering away on the big man Oz. Trying to keep him grounded now if he's smart, but already you can see Oz working his way back to his feet. Ripcord into a slap. And Oz kicking out. Oz, big measured right hand. Right into the boot again, just split him open. And Oz now just toying with Elton Prince. Got him by the hair, up and down. Again into the boot, no. He stopped when he realized he was about to eat it again. And Oz got him right by the throat, up and down. Counter. Elton with the clothesline. Here we go. Jackknife. Power bomb. Would that be enough? 1, 2, 3. Good night. Oz victorious. At this point in time, I think Oz had like a crucifix tornado bomb where he would just, you know. Oh, let's talk about these highlights. Right there, big choke slam by Oz, Kevin Nash. And then a jackknife putting Elton Prince away here on Clash of the Champions 15. And there you have it, Oz victorious. 2.5-star matchup. After this match, we get a video package on TN News. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Alright, after that, we got match number 3 with Dangerous Dan Spivey taking on Big Josh. Oop. I got the entrance one, I think. I'll just have to hit start. Get past them real quick. Effective. Was doing good. Turn them all off. And then I slipped up on one. Alright, here we go. Dan Spivey, Big Josh. Spivey coming back from a tour of Japan. I'm ready to take it to Big Josh here. Alright, let's do it. Dangerous Dan Spivey, Big Josh. Let's start and send these entrances. I don't have the music on anyway, but hey, don't want to get sued for nothing. Alright, here we go. Big Josh. Spivey. Dangerous Dan. 2 big men. Fat body drop by Spivey. Elbow to the head. Spivey much bigger though. And Spivey showing his size right now, just pummeling Josh. Double ass to the back. Another one by Spivey, yes. Big boot. Kick to the gut by Josh. And belly to belly. Taking Spivey down. Just a 1 on that belly to belly. Definitely going to have to do more damage. Overhead belly to belly now. To Dan Spivey. To get a 3 count on that big man. And Josh has him up now by the nose. Big chop to the nose. A 3 Stooges style move. But a slap to the face. And he might be pushing it here against Spivey, doing stuff like that. Here we go though, Spivey. His arm being worked over. And Spivey caught him power slam. Going for a cover. Spivey hooking the leg, not enough though. And Big Josh trying to get on his feet. Spivey cutting him off. No, shots to the gut. Josh fighting him off. Spivey catching him. Counter. Spivey has some back elbows. And Spivey making Big Josh pay here. Josh rolling to the floor. As Spivey has done his damage thus far. Spivey got mud, choke toss. Spivey again, into the back elbows. Spivey scooping and slamming him. And Dangerous Dan going to work. Going for a suplex now, Big Josh, no. Spivey at the counter. Spivey, forearm to the back. And a big no! Big Josh with the counter. Big break by Josh. Counter by Spivey. Spivey got him by the throat. Spivey taking him up and driving him down. A cover after that choke slam. 1, 2, and a kick out by Big Josh. And here at Clash of the Champions 15. Spivey trying to put him away. Don't know what he's got to do. Big boot by Spivey. Spivey heading the ropes. Leg drop. Nobody home. And a counter by Dan. Spivey, here we go. Could it be that powerbomb? No! Big Josh with the counter. He was going for it too early in the match. I think Big Josh was expecting it. And here we go. A cover clutch. Slam. And Spivey following through with the foot choke in the corner as Big Josh rolled over there. Beautiful neck breaker by Josh. And a stomp to the head. There's that big Dharma! That big seated senton! And Spivey kicking out. He nailed Spivey with it. And Spivey countering. Here we go again, got him goozled by the throat. Up and down. And Spivey ready to get him up. It's powerbomb time. He got it. No, I got greedy. Oh, waistline takedown. Beautiful counter there by Big Josh. Alright, here we go. Hit the counter. And Spivey with a shot to the back of the head on Big Josh as the big lumberjack rolls to the floor. And Spivey just hung in the ring. Realizing what a hard-fought physical contest this has been for both men. Spivey with the running STO. Into a boot. And Spivey looking to put him away. Will this be it? Yes! Up and down. Power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Spivey finished him off with that one. One hell of a contest for Dan Spivey and Big Josh. Let's look at some highlights here. Spivey caught him by the throat. Up and down with the choke slam. And then right there, that seated senton, that jumping seated senton by Big Josh. Almost enough. The power bomb. He caught him with one early. Got a kick out. And then nailed him with that second one. Finishing him off. And Dan Spivey victorious. Alright, a 4-star matchup between those two men. Moving right along, we have the WCW Top 10 rankings. And then the Danger Zone with Jason Hervey. But Paul Heyman nails Hervey with a cell phone. Some funny stuff here. Match 4, we got Dustin Rhodes taking on Terrence Taylor along with Mr. Hughes and Alexandra York. We don't have Mrs. Alexandra York, of course, but we do have Dustin and Terrence, if you will, and Mr. Hughes. So let's do this. The York Foundation, if you will. Or you know what? Hold on. Let me play as Terry Taylor here. Let's make this happen real quick. So basically, this match ends by DQ. When Ricky Morton comes out, he turns and he joins the York Foundation. So we're just gonna try to get him down and get a weapon real quick. End it real quick. It ends in the DQ. Make it end in the DQ the way it should. And call it a match. Come on out, Dustin. Natural this. Dharma! Terry scooping him up and slamming him on the floor. Alright, so like I said, it ended by DQ anyway. Dustin won by DQ. Ricky Morton came out. He turned heel. He attacked Dustin and joined the York Foundation. Then we had a video package on Johnny B. Bad. And then match 5, we have Sting taking on Nikita Koloff. Nikita. Adonai. Alright, we're going to play as the man called Sting. Taking on the Russian Nightmare here. Alright, and here we go. We're rolling right now through this Clash of Champions. We still got quite a few more matches to go, though. This 11-match show. We're on match number 5 here. But like I said, we're rolling, so let's keep it up. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling. Sting and Nikita Koloff, Clash of the Champions 15, Knoxville, USA. Let's do it. Sting and Nikita. Nikita running right out of both men thinking offense. Nikita nailed his leg drop after Sting missed that drop kick. Nikita with a knee to the face. And here goes the big Russian. Going right to work on Sting. Showing that vicious side. Fist drop. And Nikita. Stretching the arm of Sting. Stinger with the counter. Counter by Nikita. Counter by Stinger. Nikita has him up, slamming him back first into the corner. Into the turnbuckle on the cover. Nikita just wants to get that win. He'll rub it in Sting's face. Sting out of the way of that forearm trying to drive it down. Stinger missing the running attack. Nikita sidestepping him. Side kicks to the leg. Stinger counters, big forearm. Counter by Nikita. And Nikita, neckbreaker. Hangman's neckbreaker. And Stinger's in trouble. Forearm nailed him that time. Up to the top. Nikita. Nikita flying knee drop. Nikita, carve! A running choke slam. Slams Sting's head right into the mat. A near fall on Sting. And Nikita headed up top. Flying elbow drop. Stinger. Kicking out again. Nikita in control, elbow to the head. Sting rolling to the apron as Nikita climbs to the top. Sting with a counter, big forearm. And Stinger from the top, Sting gonna fly, flying elbow. Shoulder block by Sting. Hangman neckbreaker again. Nikita up top. He wants Stinger up. Flying sickle. He nailed the flying sickle. No, Sting. Woo! That was a 3, I think. Referee's hand almost hit. That was a close call. Nikita in disbelief. And Nikita going right back to work on Sting. Sting kicking out. Nikita's just working him over now. Sting. Couple of strikes, a headlock punch. Sting. Bulldog. Nikita down. Sting up top. Flying body splash by the Stinger. Come on, ref. And a 2 count. Nikita counters. Nikita with the club and blow. Irish whip into the corner. Stinger running DDT. Shoulder block again by Sting. Another one. Nikita knee to the face. He just split Sting wide open with that knee. Stinger, big right. These two men. A seesaw contest. Hip toss by Sting. Nikita rolling out to the floor. Stinger wants him up. Sting with a crossbody to the floor. Leaping over the top. To the outside, taking out Nikita. Nikita with the counter. And Nikita throwing Sting back into the ring. No! Come on, I grabbed him. Oh shit, I'm done. Ah! Alright, we're gonna submit and have Sting win. That's cool. I grabbed him, bro. Right there early in the match, he nailed the sickle one more time. Yeah. He magically hit it before me. Get the hell out of here. We're in a rematch in Summit. All good. All gravy. Taking my first L here. Let's look at the battery. Alright, we're good still. Full battery. Gotta check it, man. Shit. Alright. Alright. Quit match. Yes. Summit have Stinger win it. Hey, that's what happens sometimes on Legend difficulty, man. You're gonna take some L's. I don't care who you are. Alright, after that match, TN News, the Rat Master, comes out with Salt and Pepper. Teddy Long and Johnny B. Bad interrupt. And then we get a video package on the Diamond Stud. Big Scott Hall, if you will. Match 6, we have a tag team match in which the loser, whoever gets pinned in this match, will be forced to leave WCW. We're going to play this one right now as Double A and Barry Windham taking on Elegante and Flying Brian Pillman. So we'll play this one, we'll take a little break, and then we'll come right back to finish off the rest. I mean, like I said, we're at match 6. We have 11 matches on here, and the main event is a 2 out of 3 fall. So, yeah. A lot of matches on this one, but that's how it was. So that's how we do it. If we can get them all, we do them all. Here we go. Elegante. Brian Pillman. And on right away. Just working some strikes on the big man. Elegante with the counter. And there we go, double team move now. Arn taking advantage of Elegante and the distraction by Barry Windham. And here we go, Arn raking the face of the Giant. Elegante, reverse DDT. And a tag in the man right here, Barry Windham. Spinning back kick to the gut. Windham in control. Manhattan drop. Irish whip now off the ropes. Drop kick by Barry. A clothesline in the corner. Barry picking him up. Another Manhattan drop. And a big right by Barry Windham. Rattling the big guy. Not dropping him though. Another one. Put him in the corner. And Windham now hammering away on Elegante. Elbow to the gut. Wyndham in control. Knife that shot. And Wyndham's got him rattled. Wyndham going to work now. Knee drop to the arm. Drop kick to Elegante, taking him down. And a tag in. Yes, he makes the tag in. Brian Pillman in. And right away being met by Barry Windham. Barry Windham, set him up. DDT. Driving him right down on his head. He spiked him with that DDT. Not enough though. Wyndham drove him down. That jumping DDT. The Horsemen here have dismantled Elegante. Missed that drop kick. Pillman being set up by Barry. Barry, superplex. Wyndham got it. Elegante taking out Barry Windham, nailing the superplex, going for the pin. And a kick out by Pillman. Arn in. Atomic drop. Atomic drop and a mad slam. And Wyndham rolling to the floor. Anderson tagged in. Elegante taken out again. Elegante counters Arn. Taking him down. And Elegante throwing Arn back in the ring. Headlock takeover on Anderson. Elbow drop to the arm. A gut wrench on Double A. Stomp to the head. Damn it, no. Hey, it's fine. I'll pin his ass just as well. Headbutt by Elegante. And Elegante got him by the head. Gonna pull him up and throw him down. Into the corner, Elegante. No! Pillman with the cheap shot. Elegante the big right. Dropping Double A. And a tag into Pillman. Drop kick to the face by Pillman. And Pillman headed up. From the top. Flying Brian. Looking to fly here. Arn sidestepped him. Arn. Caught him. Gourd buster. A gourd buster by Anderson. Not enough. And Wyndham taken out. Just took out Elegante. And here we go. DDT. Arn drove him down. Head first with that DDT. Spiked him 1, 2. Not enough. A tag into Wyndham. Wyndham going for a clothesline. Pillman sidestepping him. Elbow drop to the back by Pillman. Barry counter. Barry with the schoolboy. Whew, I thought I was armed for a minute. Sidestep that crossbody, that springboard. Counter again, elbow. Here we go, Barry. The jumping DDT again. Excuse me. Oh, Barry missing that shoulder thrust. Nailed that one. After the DDT, 1, 2, 3, good night. And Brian Pillman is the one that is going to be fired. And this loser leaves WCW tag team matchup. Right there. Pillman being driven face first with that jumping DDT by Barry Windham. The superplex. Pillman sustained a lot of damage in this. The gourd buster by Double A. The DDT by Double A. And then another DDT by Barry Windham to finally finish him off. And the Horseman victorious as we move right along. Paul E. Dangerously has a great American Bash update for us after this 4-star matchup. Let's move right along. Like I said, we're going to take a little breather, a little brief intermission here. After that match, we have another tag team match here. Make sure we turn that entrance off. Let's go over and just try to make sure we turn them all off here. I mean, it might pop back on, but that's fine. Okay. So this is next up. Go ahead, get up, stretch, get a drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you got to do. Make a phone call real quick. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we're at match 7. We have 11 matches on this card, so quite a few more to go. And let's get it done. Let's do it. So I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. Alright, so let's get back into this. This is the Steiners taking on Hiroshi Hase and Masahiro Chono. This is for the New Japan Tag Team titles. We don't have the titles on here, but we were able to find a Hase and a Chono, so we're going to have this match, that's for sure. Let's do it. Steiners right now the current World Tag Team Champions as well. So the Steiners, they got gold. Damn. I have like a burp there. The Steiners, I said, holding a lot of gold right now. There we go. Let me clear my throat. Alright, Steiners taking on Chono and Hase. Scott and Masahiro starting things off. Alright, opening bell underway. Steiners double underhook. And Steiner right there just showing off that strength. Double arm suplex, if you will. A variation of a tiger bomb. Just tossing him. Big Steiner line. Missed it. Didn't connect, but hit him enough. Chono right into a boot. And Chono making a tag into Haas. Haas in. Steiner hooking him. A double arm suplex there. With strength by Scotty. Now hammering away on Haas. And a big right now counter by Haas. And Hiroshi with the kick. And an armbar. Rick gonna come in. Rick hooking him. Up. In a vertical. And down. Right into the elbow by Scott. And the current World Tag Team Champions. And IWGP Tag Team Champions. Scott Steiner and Rick are in control. Up until that point anyway. Shinbreaker into a back suplex. Rick has him hooked again. Vertical. Up and down. And Rick now going to work. On Hase. Hase with the kick to the head. Scotty with the counter. Elbow to the gut. And Scott with that Steiner line. Going for a pin after that. Rick taking out Chono. Hase. Reverse DDT. Forearm to the back by Rick. Another forearm. Rick with a power slam. And a tag into Chono. Chono got him on a powerbomb. And Rick in running shoulder block by Bruce Steiner. Alabama slam. Scott from the top. Flying double X. Drunken Steiner. Rick kicking out Hase. Steiner pulling him back. Chono with the counter. A nice side kick by Chono. And Chono with a Samoan drop. Chono now headed up top. Chono flying over drop connecting. And Rick with the no, Scott kicking out by Rick in. Just in the nick of time. Forearm to the back of Rick. Thrown to the floor. Scott taking over to the corner. Nailed in the back of the head by Hase. Right to the eyes. Steiner line, missed it. Hase. That Scott was trying to crawl to his corner. Big swing. Irish whip thrown into the corner. Scotty unloading. Here we go. Steiner screwdriver. Nailed it. He nailed it with the screwdriver. And Scott taking out Chono. The pin. Rip back in. Counter. And Scotty unloading with some strikes. Scotty taking him out to the floor. And Rick, oh, flying elbow drop from the apron. Scotty going after Massa now. Back suplex on the apron, connected. And the Steiner's taking it to him. Double arm suplex on Scott. Hiroshi in control. Steiner's. Yeah, Scotty back in. Frankensteiner! Scott nailed it again. Dragged him away from the ropes and the cover him way too long. 1, 2, and a kick out. A kick out by Hiroshi. Scotty was thinking screwdriver. Not today. Forearm by Hiroshi. Backbreaker. Rick breaking that up. Rick got him up. Death Valley driver. No. Hase. Flying Bulldog from the corner. Rick now. Clothesline taking out Chono. Scotty with the power slam on the floor. Flying double axe from the apron. And another steel steps. And Steiner taking out Chono. Making a tag into Rick finally. Irish whip. Rick sidesteps him. Shot to the gut. Gut wrench. Beautiful gut wrench. Scott running DDT. Taking Hiroshi down. Knee left. Catch him, Rick. Rick caught him, jawbreaker. Counter by Hase. Northern Lights, they caught it. And Scott making a save. Rick pounding away on Hase. Caught him. Belly to belly. One right for a pin. Chono in. Steiner dropped him right on his head. Dragon screw. And Haas trying to take out Rick. Rick, reverse DDT. Rick caught him. Bulldog got it. Chono taken out. The pin by Rick. Hase kicking out. Rick thinking of finishing him. Rick has him up now. Hase driving him down. Flapjack. Reverse DDT. And attacking Masahiro Chono. Chono looking to take Rick down. No, Rick. Reverse DDT. Nice counter there by Rick. Rick with the DDT. Nailed him. Kick out by Haas. Excuse me, by Masa. Shot to the gut. Rick Steiner right now is in control. Hammering away on Chono. Counter by Masa. And Rick counters. Pulls him into a clothesline. Rick got him up. Death Valley. Driver. Counter by Masa, by Hiroshi Hase. Rick, Scott split wide open. Rick with the Bulldog, nailed it. And Scotty going right after him. Bulldog! Rick caught it. A jawbreaker by Masa. Masa with the death press. Oh, Scotty with the clothesline. Taking him down over the top rope and out to the floor. And what a physical match this has been. For both of these teams. Scotty now pulling in Hase, clubbing blow to the back. Masa in. Rick to the eyes. Turn out the forearm to the back. Irish whip off the ropes. Stinking big boot. Not today on Scotty Steiner. Not on that. Frankensteiner. The pin. 2, 3, and the Steiners win. And a 5-star matchup, no doubt about it. These teams beat each other senseless. Let's look at some highlights. Right there, that flying Bulldog from the corner. The Northern Lights. Multiple Northern Lights. Running Bulldog by Rick. The Frankensteiner. And the Steiners retain the IWGP Tag Team titles here at Clash of the Champions 15. Let's move into the next match, ladies and gentlemen. After this match, the Hardliners, Dick Slater and Dick Murdoch, come out here and attack the Steiners. Alright. 5-star matchup. Let's exit. Like I said, one hell of a contest. Next up, we got the Diamond Stud, along with DDP, baby, taking on Wildfire Tommy Rich. And we're going to play this one as the Diamond Stud, baby. And we're cruising right along here on Clash of the Champions 15. I want to take the time to thank all you guys out there for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, down below, that's where you're going to find me. Me, the B.O.B., baby. Alright, let's do this. Diamond Stud, Tommy Rich. Hip toss by Stud. And Stud going right to work on Rich. Rich with the jawbreaker. Needed a gut by Hall. By Stud. And a discus punch, nobody home. Wildfire with the headlock punch. Forearm to the back by Rich. Big right. Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Wildfire with the running knee. Now Wildfire definitely has the experience over this Diamond Stud. Got a 1 count on that pin. Rick in the eyes. Stud went for the advantage. Rich countered, and now Stud countered. And the Stud got him scooped up. Fat breaker. And another one. By the Diamond Stud. Stud arm wrench and a slap to the back of the head. Manhattan drop. Stud. Northern Lights with the bridge. 1. Kick out by Tommy. Drop kick to the back of the head on the Wildfire. They call him Wildfire. Charge slam. Got it. Hall dropped him. Excuse me. Diamond Stud dropped him with that choke slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Tommy Rich. Tommy Rich managing to kick out once again. The Wildfire. And Stud hammering away. Choke toss. Up, no. Rich countering. Tommy Rich using that advantage, the experience. Countered it into an arm drag. And the Stud setting him up for the DDD. The Diamond Death Drop. Up and down goes Rich. And a kick out by Wildfire. And Stud working him over. Stud setting him up. Big right hand. Stud going for a pin after that right. Just a 1. Counter by Rich. Rich with the backbreaker. Elbow drop to the back. And Wildfire slamming him face first into the mat. Big mat slam there. Perhaps changing the momentum of this matchup for Tommy. Wildfire missing that elbow drop. And Stud Going from behind, waistlock. Ridge now has one forearm. Counter by Stud. Stud, running Bulldog. Another one on Ridge. No, Ridge for the counter. Stud went to the well once too often. Counter by Stud. Stud has him up. Scoop and a slam. He called him. And Stud pandering to this crowd here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Off the ropes. Ridge went for a block. No! Stud caught him. Clothesline by Stud. Now Stud's stalking him. Diamond Stud got him goozled by the third choke. Slam! The DDD! This one's gonna do it! If it connects! That's it! That's all for Tommy Ridge, no doubt about it. Count him, ref. The Diamond Stud victorious after the DDD. Right here, nailing the choke slam. Hoisting him up like he was a sack of trash. And driving him down. Tommy Ridge up one more time with the choke slam. And we'll probably get to see one more DDD. Diamond Death Drop. Driving down Tommy Ridge right there. And the Diamond Stud victorious. So after that matchup, Sting gets to meet a lucky fan wearing some face paint like the Stinger. And good old Nikita comes from behind and gives him a sickle. There's some pretty intense stuff here. After that, we get the Bruise Cruise with WCW commercial for that. And then we're going to head into match 9 after this 3.5-star matchup from the Diamond Stud. So Diamond Stud defeating Tommy Wildfire Ridge. And next up, we have the Great Muta taking on the Total Package Lex Luger, the United States Heavyweight Champion. In a #1 contenders matchup, the winner of this matchup will face off against the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair, baby. Alright, so we're almost there. We got, including this one, 3 more matches. We have Stunning Steve in action after this one, and then the Nature Boy and Beautiful Bobby for the WCW World Heavyweight title in the main event. 2 out of 3 falls in that one. Let's do this. Lex Luger, the Great Muta. Luger starting off the mat slam, showing off the strength and the power already, just forcing Muta to the mat. Muta, Dragon Screw Leg Whip. Muta definitely has the speed advantage in this one. Luger, no doubt about it, the strength. And both of these men looking for a chance against the Nature Boy. Here we go. Luger with some elbows to the gut. Luger setting him up. Pile driver. No. Muta fighting out of it. Big rights. Muta with the kitchen sink. Muta working over Luger. Rick in the face. Slapped him. The Great Muta just slapped Lex Luger right in the face. And now Muta stomping away on the arm. Muta again with a slap. And Muta working the arm. Not even allowing me to counter. Nope. Did not allow me one time to counter that. Okay. So Muta's gonna do some damage to the arm. He's already worked the arm here. Luger gonna find it a little harder. Hit the torture rack with the damaged arm. Kick out at 1. Muta going for a cover. Looking for a quick win here over the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. And Muta going right back to the arm. Kicking the head. Head and arm, arm and head. Luger thrown to the floor. Luger's been dominated right now. Muta working the legs. Luger at the counter, kick to the lower leg. The calf, if you will, and a tug toss on the floor on Muta. Luger creating some space here. And now Lex going to work on Muta. Muta with the counter. Muta to miss! And a kick to the face. And Lex Luger kicking out. What's up, the wrestling messiah? Muta from the top. Muta missing the moonsault. Muta with a dragon screw. Muta misses again. Counter. Luger nailing him with some rights. Counter by Muta. Muta power driver up and down. Luger eating the head scissors. Muta in control. Muta indecisive there. Luger taking advantage of that. Headbutt by Lex. Doing some damage now. On a great Muta. Luger wanting a big right. Muta rolling to the floor. Luger with a gutbuster, yes. And Lex hammering away on Muta. Multiple strikes by the total package. So much on the line here. The #1 contender. Luger with a spine buster. A pin on Muta. A kick out by the great Muta. Luger tossing him up. And Luger now going to drag him to the rope. Here we go. It's forearm. Luger nailed it. Dead running forearm. Not enough. And Luger setting up behind him. Luger big right. Here we go. It's rack time. Torture rack. Muta fighting out of it. Irish whip off the ropes. Both men colliding. Luger. Multiple strikes in the back foot by Lex. Luger tossed him up again. Again. And Luger got him by the hair. Gonna slam him into the mat. Leg scar set him up. The rack again. Murda's done. Luger making him submit to that torture rack. Hard fought contest by both men. But the title package, Lex Luger, pulling this one out. The United States Heavyweight Champion, Lex Luger. Right there, he ate some mist. And Muta nailed him with that swift kick to the face. And Muta went for the moonsault. Luger saw it coming, rolled out of the way. Lex nailing his forearm. It would have dropped a lesser man. Muta right here had no choice, nowhere to go. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Torture rack locked in. And Luger had forced him to submit. Muda right there, tapping out. Alright. And your new #1 contender, the total package, Lex Luger. 3.5-star matchup. Let's exit here. And let's keep moving right along. We get a video package of our next competitor in this matchup, Stunning Steve Austin. And we're going to play this one as Stunning Steve Austin, son. I'm the stunning one. Alright, Clash of the Champions 15. We got one more match after this one. And that is the main event. Here we go, Stunning Steve. Kid Wilson. Steve actually took on Jumpin' Joey Mags here. And he had Lady Blossom in his corner. Kid starting off with a tackle and some rights. Austin looking to make him pay. Left arm lariat. By the Stunning one. Multiple stomps. And Steve is aggressive. He's a very thick man. Former football player. In high school. Steve with a knee drop coming down. Driving it down on Kit from the middle rope. Austin driving that elbow drop. Down into the throat as he's working over Kit. Kit now running right into a back body drop. And Austin just having his way with Wilson. Counter by Kit. Missed the lariat. Knee lift. Steve missing that run and attack. Kit making him pay for it. Kit now. Got him by the nose and the jaw. Working the leg. Kick from the top. Looking to fly. Austin caught him. Shot to the gut. Kick counter. Knee to the gut. Jawbreaker by the Kid. Big right. Snapmare. And a quick knee drop. A lightning quick knee drop. On Stunning Steve. And Kit throwing Austin back in. And here we go. Kit working over Austin. Big right, the big shots, big lefts. Big right. Steve's in trouble. Kit is dominating right now. Takedown again. DDT. Sylvester's in control. Got a 2 on Stunning Steve. Stomp to the leg. Kit headed up top. Flying body splash connecting. And Kit with mat slams. Multiple mat slams on Austin. Stunning Steve rolling to the apron. Drop toe hold. Stunning Steve with the spine buster. Would I be enough? 1, 2. And a kick out by Kit. Austin again, multiple stomps. Power driver! Connecting and split him. That's gotta be it. 2, 3, good night. Stunning Steve victorious after that power driver. So Stunning Steve Austin getting the win. That big spine buster setting him up for that power driver. Driving him down head first into the mat. And there you have it, your winner. Stunning Steve Austin. Alright, Steve Austin with the win. 3-star matchup. Let's exit here. And now we're going to head into the main event. The 2 out of 3 falls matchup for the WCW World Heavyweight title. The Nature Boy Ric Flair defending that title against beautiful Bobby Eaton. I'd love to play as Eaton here, but we got to go as the Nature Boy defending the world title here against the current television champion, beautiful Bobby. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Main event time. 2 out of 3 falls. Nature Boy starting out with some strikes. Lighten up Bobby. Single leg takedown. Working the leg now. Driving his weight down. On the inner knee of Bobby. Knee drop to the arm. And Nate's going back to the leg. Smart move by Ric Flair. Working his leg. He can't get up. He can't hit the Alabama Jam. Counter by Eaton. Big right. Beautiful Bobby. Ripcord into a clothesline. Flipping Ric Flair. Inside out. Went for a cover. Eaton went for a cover. Quick. Went for a roaring forearm. Came up short. Irish whip off the... No, Irish whip throwing Ric Flair over the top rope to the floor. And the referee starting her count. Ric Flair taking a sweet time to get back on in. Eating after him. Nate's back in. One step ahead of beautiful Bobby here. Beautiful Bobby. Come on, ref. Here we go, Nature Boy. Set him up. Backbreaker by Ric Flair. Knee drop. Counter by Eaton. Big right. Counter by Nate. And Ric Flair at the headlock punch. Bad suplex. Nailed it. And Eaton rolling to the floor. Ric Flair hammering away on him. There's that single leg takedown again. Ric Flair going back to work on the leg. Headbutt to that midsection. I think that was below the belt. The referee did not call it. Needed a face. Eaton with the counter. Irish whip into the corner. Missed it. And Nate's now choking him out as he's tied to the tree of woe. Nate's puts an elbow drop to the back. And Ric Flair just going right back to work on the leg. Beautiful Bobby's in trouble. Eaton, Gutbuster. Not Eaton going to work on the leg of the Nature Boy. Big right by Flair. Ric Flair, small package. And a kick out by Eaton. Hip toss by Ric Flair. And the Nature Boy in control. No, jawbreaker by Eaton. Eaton, swinging that breaker. Got a 1. Has not done enough damage to Nature Boy though. He nailed that neck breaker. Here, let me do this. Because Eaton should win the first fall. So let me do that. And then we'll change it back to Ric Flair at the end. We'll see if we can get one here with Eaton. Eaton hammering away on Ric Flair. Kitchen sink by Nature Boy. And Nate's raking the eyes. To the floor, both men go. Ric Flair now back to work on the legs, stomping away. And a knee smash. Eaton with the counter, big right. Eaton got him hooked, double arm suplex. Floating over into a pin. Kick out by Nate. Counter. Ric Flair is stalking Bobby Eaton. Eaton with the counter. Elbow to the head. Another one on Nate. A third. Eaton clothesline. Another one by beautiful Bobby. A counter. Leg sweep. And Eaton's fired up. Eaton now. Ric Flair at the counter. Nature Boy at the forearm to the back. And a counter by Eaton. And a counter by Nate. And a counter by Eaton. And Eaton running knee to the face. Eaton headed up. Alabama Jam. Hurrah! Got it! He nailed the Alabama Jam. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Ric Flair kicking out. Beautiful Bobby nailed the Alabama Jam. Ric Flair with the counter and a shot to the gut. Eaton with another counter. Drop kick by beautiful Bobby. Here we go. One more time. Nobody home on the jam. Ric Flair. Single leg takedown. Woo. Nate's going for it. Figure 4. Rope break. Bobby Eaton lucked out. And Nate's right back to the leg. The master at measuring you. Ric Flair's done so much damage to the legs. No, Eaton kicking out. Eaton counters. Knee to the face again. Shot by Ric Flair. Double axe. Eaton, neckbreaker. A beautiful neckbreaker there by beautiful Bobby. Here we go. In Alabama Jam! And the pin on H! That's it! There's one fall for beautiful Bobby. Alright. We got him a fall, so let's do it. Let's get back with the champ now. Nature Boy's in trouble. Drop kick by Eaton. Eaton hitting the ropes. Needed a kick to the face. Whew. Alabama Jam, not today. Rick going back to work on the leg. Here's a pin on Eaton. A rope break. And Eaton with the cap up. Eaton nailed Ric Flair. Shoulder thrust took him to the floor. Nate's out there strutting. And Ric Flair going to work. Backbreaker. No, Eaton out the back door. Neckbreaker. German suplex on the floor by Eaton. Big right. Dude, that ain't even giving me a prompt again to do nothing to him, as usual. What's been doing to me all night. These fucking weak ass moves. Where's the ref's count? There we go. Up to 6 now. Eaton got the advantage. Eaton on the floor. Beautiful Bobby. Powerbomb on the floor. Onto the apron. Hang on, swing him right into the apron. Eaton breaking the ref's count. Shit, Fisherman suplex on the floor. Multiple kicks, split Nate jumping. So I can't counter anything, needed a face. And Ric Flair thrown back in. Nobody home. And Nate's double leg. Here we go. They go for. Alright, there's one. I don't even care how I got it. Ric Flair actually won that one by count out, the second one. There we go. Nate's going right back to work on him. Eaton with the counter. Get out of here! Come on, this is shit! He kicks off. It's fine. We're gonna sim, have Ric Flair win it. There's no way. One hell of a match, and it's gonna screw me as usual. Eaton does not win the title here. I'd love it for beautiful Bobby to have been a world champ, but yeah, it didn't happen, man. Ric Flair, pin should be like fucking 100 escape. Oh no, he can't kick out of a weak ass move. All good. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Ric Flair is going to get the win. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, down below is where you're going to find me, the B.O.B. baby. Thank you for all your community creations, past, present, future, then, now and forever. And until we meet again, my friends,